Hello and welcome back to the farm. Yeah, it's that time. This is gonna take a while. Yeah, so enough dawdling. Let's try and jump this fence because apparently I can't do it. But I did install the old Massey Ferguson mod. I am going to be using that old Massey Ferguson. Why? Because it's my farm. Do what I want. So let's buy that old Massey Ferguson. I think it'd suit that potato harvester really well. So is this it? 23 horsepower. What power requirement is the potato? 10. Oh, okay. Plenty of horsepower. He says. We're gonna have 13 extra horsepower. Brilliant. We'll have a weight on it. Why not? What are we gonna go? Yeah, we'll have a foot plate. Pick up hitch or swing drawbar. We'll have the swinging drawbar. Decals. The old Ferguson on it, why not? Don't want a front loader. Wheel setup. Yeah, we're not going to need chains, are we? So, there we go. 3,192. And we've got ourselves another tractor. Do we need it? Not really. Did I want to buy this just to be able to do the potatoes? Of course I did. But here we go. Let's get this beautiful old beast back to the... If I can click on it. There we go. Reset that back to the farm. Let's get in it. Oh, beautiful. This is going to do a fantastic job with the potatoes. I know it's going to take an absolute decade to get these potatoes done, especially with this. But, you know me, I absolutely love the old machinery. So, that's what we're going to do. We're going to use this. We're going to use the potato harvester. I hope this can connect to it for a start. If not, I'm going to cry. Oh, it does. Alright, so I have no idea how this works. Absolutely no clue. But we can find out together. But how does this look on this old Massey? I mean, come on now. Nostalgia Avenue is where we're going right now. But as soon as I see that potato field and I pull up to the side with this, that thought's probably going to go straight out the window. It is going to take a long time to get this done, but I'm prepared. Let's get above that roof, shall we? But how good does that look? I mean, this tractor suits this. I really do wish we had an older John Deere like this, but we don't. So, it is what it is. Oh, this is really daunting. But that looks absolutely beautiful. Enough looking at it. Let's get this done. This is going to take a long time. So, how do we use this thing? I'm going to have to bring up the help menu for this thing. Open toolbox. We've got a toolbox on this. Aha! How cool's that? Probably get a sandwich in it. Right, so, harvester. So, let's... oh, jeez. Let's lower the harvester. This is going to take a long time. Alright, let's go. How many rows does it do at a time? One row at a time. Okay. Yeah, this is going to take a long time. Alright, let's get over here. And I honestly don't think I can do it. Alright, so 2 rows at a time. There we go. Am I actually getting potatoes? Where's my potatoes? Unload. Oh, there we go. Now we're getting potatoes. Look at that. Stunning. Oh, this is going to be a long task. But it's so worth it. Just look at it go. We are harvesting potatoes, everybody. It is going to take a very long time to get this done, but we're doing potatoes, and I'm really, really happy. Using old machinery. Oh, just how good does this look? I'm really impressed. I really am going to have to do like an old school series, just to get like really old equipment, like an old looking harvester. There we go, that should be. Let's lift it up. Turn around. Not as bad as I thought, being able to do 2 rows at a 2 rows at a time. Okay, right, let's get the old help window off. Don't need the lights on anymore. There we go. Let's just try and level out. There we go. Get the beast lowered down. And away we go again. It is going to take some time getting this done, but I absolutely love this thing. How good is that? Just look. Oh, I'm absolutely in love with this. We are going to have to at some point do an old school series. Have a tractor like this with an old school planter. It's got to be done. Oh, I'm absolutely loving this. Is it going to take a long time? As I said, yes it is. But it's so worth it. You know, everyone loves using the big machinery. I even had a message about how long till I get fed up doing this. But honestly, I really don't mind at all. Let's swing around. Oh, missed a bit. Alright, let's get that. Let's change that. Let's get over here and get that little bit. There we go. Right, let's lift up. Let's actually try and turn around the right way, shall we? Oh, I'm loving this. Alright, let's get it down. And away we go. Bit of in-cab view, why not? How are we looking? Stunning is how we're looking. Oh, I'm absolutely loving this. And the old tractor's gonna do us proud. Putting in a big shift. First job it gets. The poor little thing is a big potato field. Well, it's not that big, but compared to the equipment we're using, this field's massive. How are we looking? Still doing 2 rows. Okay, we're doing alright. I was really daunted by this. Alright. Okay, lift it up. There we go. Swing this old girl around. Oh. Let's get this straightened out. I think that'll That will probably do. Down we go. And away we go again. Did we get that bit? Of course we did. Oh, I'm absolutely loving this. I thought I'd be so... Is it daunting? Of course it is. But I am absolutely loving using this. I am so gonna do an old series with like this tractor, and some old equipment, an old seeder, and an old harvester. It's got to be done. Because as you know me, I absolutely love using the old machinery. I'm just going off angle a little bit. There we go. Ah, oh, so impressed with this. Should we do potatoes again? Of course we should. Alright, let's turn a little bit. So I've seen people do potatoes, but have you ever seen anyone do a big field using this setup? Probably not, because I don't think anyone's crazy enough to do it apart from Mr. P. Alright, let's get going, the old girl. Let's get in line. And honestly, in all fairness, I don't think it's going to take as long as I initially thought. The only difference is you can't hire a worker. But I'm okay with that. I'll chug along. And you know we're definitely going to have to get a montage of this. I am absolutely in love with this, and I'm glad that I came up with the idea of using this old Massey. I really am. And you will have to let me know. I do believe I asked in the last episode. The Lands, isn't that John Deere? I do believe it is. Oh, missed a couple there. We'll have to come back and get those. That's fine. Oh, but the old girl's doing us proud. How beautiful is this? Oh, just done it. Kicking up a fair amount of dust. Doing me proud. We're getting potatoes. We're going to get it harvested. Oh, the old girl just missed a little bit there. There we go. Oh, just missed a bit on the end as well. Let's just get that piece. There we go. Right, let's get the old girl lifted up. Roam through these weeds. Right, let's get it down. Let's get centered. There we go. How impressive. The old girl isn't letting me down. Oh, only just come back a little bit. So, what we're going to do is we're going to get in a montage of the potato harvest in action with the beautiful old Massey and the old potato harvester. This is going to be a good one. I'm really, really so excited. I was really worried about doing this, but I'm having so much fun. I really am. Oh, the old girl looks an absolute beaut. And you can bet your life we're going to be planting some more potatoes. I'm just loving this. Oh, it's beautiful. There we go, just get those potatoes dropped off. Lift it up, there we are. Right, so the old girl isn't letting us down. Getting some potatoes. Do have this strip down here, but we will have to come along and pick them up, possibly with our telehandler, and put them in our trailer. But this is what it's all about. This is beautiful. I love it. So, what we'll do is we will get into a montage, like I said, of this beautiful old Ferguson and this potato harvesting lands in action in this field as we harvest our potatoes. Oh, absolutely stunning. Well, I am back. I've managed to get a fair bit done so far. This beautiful old little beastie is definitely doing the job. But as you can see, we are almost out of fuel already. There's still that little bit left. I am determined. I am going to get it all done with this. Because honestly, I'm actually really enjoying just driving along and using this thing. I honestly don't mind at all. I thought it would be tedious and I'd get absolutely fed up and bored with using this thing. But honestly, just plodding along, you know, I've managed to get the hang of it. There is the odd little bit of here and there in between the rows that is a bit of a pain. But what you've got to remember is one of these rows is 2 passes. So, yeah, I've done a fair bit of work. But we need to top up with fuel, so we're going to do that now as soon as this pass is done. Right, there we go, just turn that off. We'll lift that up. Just disconnect it for a minute. Let's go get some fuel. Because the old girl's getting thirsty. Whoa! Doesn't like this road either. So let's go get some fuel before it conks out. That'll be the last thing we need. But the old girl has put in a shift already. As you can see, 1.1 hours. I mean, it took a while to get that little bit done. But like I said, honestly, I don't mind. I absolutely love using this old machinery. And in the next series, you can bet your life we're going to have this tractor. And we're going to have the potato harvester set. So yeah, expect more potatoes to be done. Right, let's top the old girl up. There we go. Will it need it again? More than likely. But it's doing alright. It's doing the job. This is exactly what I wanted this tractor for. To get the potatoes done. So this is basically going to be an episode where we get the tapes done. Don't forget, we also do have the field of corn that we do need to get done. But I really did want to get the daunting task of these tapes done. Whoa there. This tractor really does not like these roads. Come on old girl, come on. Alright, there we go. Let's connect. There we are. Let's swing the old girl around. And I have noticed this is easier to do in first person view, like this. Literally, in between the rows, you can get 2 rows done at a time. So, we'll crack on. We've still got a fair bit left that we have to do. As you can see, let's just zoom out. There is that bit left. I am slowly getting it done. The old girl's doing it. Oh, Mr. Peace. I'll get back there though. But look at that. We are going to have a fair amount of takes, and I did it the old school way with an old Massey Ferguson tractor, and I do believe it is the John Deere Linz. You will have to let me know in the comments why is that not picked up those potatoes? Pick up the potatoes. Oh, I know why. I know exactly why. Let's swing around and we'll get this piece. Because when I detached, it hasn't enabled it to unload. So let's do that now. There we go. So now it's unloading. Mr. P, seriously. Right, so let's try again. I really do need to take note. But yes, down the centre of 2 gets both, which is pretty good. There is still the odd little spot in between the rows that I do have to possibly go up and down, but you know, I really don't mind. This old girl is putting in a fair old shift. Like I said, 1.1 hours already on the old girl, and we've only just got it. But this is definitely going to be just our potato setup. I'm not going to be going out and getting the big stuff. I'm happy as a pig in squalor, should I say. Probably get in trouble for saying the other word. Still, I'm absolutely loving doing this. There we go, let's lift it up. Swing around. There we go, straightened out. In between the rows. Let's continue. It is going to take me a while. I do have it on ×1 normal time. So it is taking a fair while. But like I said, as you can see, the time I've used this thing already, it's, yeah, definitely going to be muddy when we've finished. But still, I absolutely love this. Honestly, I know I've already said it, but I thought I would absolutely hate doing this. I was absolutely dreading doing this with this setup. Well, I wasn't thinking about this tractor, but in the last episode I do think that I came up with the idea of using this tractor with this setup, because I think it just suits it. I mean, if we get off and we have another look, I mean, this just suits it. It really does. I mean, I absolutely love this thing. But, you know, I've said that time and time again. I love the old machinery in this game. I really do. You know, one of these times, in a series that I will make, I am literally just going to use old machinery. I'm not going to use any big tractors that are new looking. Just all old school stuff. We're going to be alright getting that bit? Yeah, we're fine. So yeah, it's... I'm loving this. I'm absolutely loving this. And I never thought I'd say that we're doing potatoes. I really didn't. But, Mr. P, today's the day you eat your words. Let's swing ourselves around. And there we go, level ourselves out. As Millennial Farmer says, keep it in between the rows, which is what we're doing. And it seems to be doing the job. So I'm absolutely ecstatic with this setup. In the next series that we do make, I am going to be having this as our potato setup, that you can guarantee. So, think of names now for this Massey Ferguson, because it's going to be in the next series, that's for sure. And we are going to be doing potatoes with this thing. Will the field be massive for the potatoes? Honestly, I don't know. But right now, I don't mind doing the size of this field. Taking a while. But I'm absolutely loving every minute of it. It's beautiful. Look at it go. So, like I said, in the next series, this is going to be our potato setup that you can guarantee. Obviously doing a fantastic job. You know, with the montage, I would really like to get it like a good visual of it running where I can watch it go, but you can't hire a worker for this thing, so yeah, it's sad times, but you know, I'll take it. I'll take it. The old girl. So, like I said, in the comments down below, let's come up with a name for this tractor, because we are going to be having it in the next series that does come out as our potato setup. Possibly a little potato wagon as well, or trailer. I don't know. Possibly go old school. But in the next series, we are going to be using the precision farming mod. So we will have to have that John Deere Gator and also, you know, the soil sampling equipment. We are going to be needing that. So hopefully watching me along do that series when it does come out, because it is going to be the series that will take over from this one. Where it will be, I honestly don't know. Possibly a small little farm, like a smallish map, small fields, and we're going to have all old school machinery. Oh, I'm absolutely loving it. And then at some point we'll have a map that's just going to be absolutely humongous with massive equipment, but that's pretty much 6 ashes, so the equipment on there is big for me. What are we doing? Oh, Mr. Peace there, of course I did. Good going, Mr. P, doing fantastic. But honestly, I'm absolutely loving this. Still got that bit left to do. So what I'll do is I will crack on with this. And hopefully I'll see you when there is just like the last little bits that are sticking up. We'll head around, we'll get those. And obviously we're going to need the telehandler, because we're going to have to load it all up. Just thinking, can our oh, what is it called? Forgot what it's called. Can this do tapes? It can load up tapes. Oh, so we could use a bit of big machinery, just go around, pick them up that way. Is it realistic? No. But what I'm doing now and how I'm harvesting the field is, so surely you'd have to let me off with that. This is taking a fair while. So the way we're going to pick this up is, I do believe, we'll just use the oh, I've got the name of it already and I've only just looked at it. The milling machine. We'll use that to get all these tapes picked up and put into our trailer. But actually, thinking about it, what is the best time to be able to sell potatoes? Let's have a quick look. Oh, potatoes are up here, Miss P. Oh, of course it is. Look at that, midwinter. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be doing a lot of work, as I always say, during the winter period. Oh, I love this. That just kicks up the dirt. Oh, can we make that turn? Of course we can. There we go. Right, so I'll see you all in a bit. It's definitely going to be a bit. Might have run out of fuel before we've got this field finished, but Well, we've already run out of fuel once. So, Mr. P was just off angle a little bit. There we go. So, I'll see you all in a little while. And I'm going to get this field finished. Or I run out of fuel. See you all in a little while. I am back. The field is almost done. The old girl is doing us proud. 1.9 hours on it. Just in this field alone with this machinery doing these potatoes. I am absolutely happier than a pig in squalor again. Because I've loved every minute of this, and honestly I didn't think I would. There have been a couple of spots here and there, you know, that will need to be gone over again possibly, but still, we're getting there. There is the odd little bit, look, where you have to keep reversing, but honestly I don't know, this reverse is like small trailer. I absolutely hate this thing. Is it me, or is smaller things just harder to reverse? They really are an absolute pain. Well, here we go. We've almost got the potato field harvested with a small old Massey Ferguson and the old Lance potato harvester. I mean, it is not a small field by any means, considering this equipment, but yeah, it's took some doing. So come on now, I think I deserve a like for doing this. I mean, it's long old work. Have I loved every minute of it? Of course I have, but that's not the point. Come on now, hit that like button. Hit that like button for me. It definitely make doing these takes worth it. And so the takes aren't in the bush, I think I'll come the other side. And let's just go down here just in case. I have been going down these rows as well, just in case there is any I've missed. The other little piece. But so far, all's good. Oh, there we go. Missed a little bit. Like I said, here's the other little piece. I see a little bit over there that I have missed. So we'll just go and get this just here. There we are. This little strip here. There we are. Get this little piece. Today has been all about potatoes. And honestly, I really have absolutely loved using this setup. How many people can say, let's just have a look at this, because this is... The field is small, but compared to the equipment that we're using, look at this. And the thing that's done it is this beautiful little beast just down here. I mean, I am so happy. Oh, I'm really absolutely ecstatic that I stuck it out and we've got these potatoes harvested with the Massey Ferguson and the Lambs. The last piece. Sorry about that. And that will be this field complete. We will have a quick go around to see if there is any heads on these that are left still floating around. But come on now, Do I or do I not deserve a like for this? There we go, let's lift that up. Let's get that turned off. The old girl's done us proud. We've only just brought this tractor and it's already got 2 hours on it. I mean, this tractor has done a phenomenal job. I still see a little strip down there. Is this a strip? We'll soon find out. Let's get this turned on. Yes, it is. Okay. But we will be using the milling machine to collect it all up, just for quickness and ease, because this has took me a while to do. But all worth it. There we go. Still a little bit of tape in the ground. Yeah, so also let me know, did you enjoy this? I mean, I've done a fair amount of work with this old girl and the lands. I'm definitely going to be making an old style series with old machinery like this. Oh, bit of a bump somewhere. Yeah, let's just get the edge of this. Is that it? Oh, there was just a little bit there. There we go. Field complete. Let's just turn that off. The old girl has done a fantastic job, and already 2 hours on it, and almost needs its tank filling up again. This is absolutely filthy. The inside's pretty cool. The inside of it's pretty clean. Come on now. Still, the old Massey and the old Lands. But you will have to, like I said, let me know in the comments. Lands, is this thing part of John Deere? Because I'm sure somewhere on YouTube I was watching like a John Deere show, and the Lands was in the showroom. I'm sure it was. But yeah, what a big job that was. Already just using normal equipment, but using this, I am so happy and so impressed with this setup. I really am. I'm glad I decided to use the little Massey and this potato harvester. Oh, and the other Massey there, look, just sat there waiting. That is going to be the one that we will use the milling machine. Oh, impressive stuff. Okay, so, right, what we're going to do, we've already got the trailer here. Where is my milling machine? I know I've got it somewhere. Is it in here? Nope. Is it in there? No. Okay. Where's my milling machine? Is it in here? Where is my milling machine? I know I've got one. Where are you? There's the bucket for the telehandler. Jump down here. We'll just have a look in this side building down here. Nope. Where is it? Where did I put the darn thing? It wouldn't be in one of these. Very confusing. I know we've got a milling machine. I know we've got one. Where are you, milling machine? Are you behind there? No. Where have I put it? Is it in here? Nope. I know I've got one. So if I've got one here, it's there. So where is my milling machine? Oh, I'm gonna figure out where I put it. Aha! It's near the sheep. Why is it near the sheep? Apparently it's over here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Why on earth did I put it over there? Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to get the milling machine attached to our big Massey Ferguson with the trailer. And, yep, we're going to get all the potatoes collected up. And we're going to see just how many takes we did with our little machine just there, the old Massey. Go from that old Massey Ferguson to go to this one. I mean, big difference. But still, definitely worthwhile. There we go. Milling machine on. Connect and connect. Let's get that pipe turned up and on in a minute when we get to the field. Oh, just had a hiccup. Alright, so here we go. All our hard work for potatoes. Oh. Sometimes you just have to give it a little wiggle for it to pick it up. We just went too fast then. Put a bit of cruise control, but we will go down to about 11. Just some of the ground is uneven, so it does get a little bit of a pain to collect it. There we go. Wow, I've got 10,000 litres already. Wow. Okay, so we're going to get a lot of takes. Let's get that little piece just there. Steady 11 miles an hour. That. Wow, I think we're going to get a full trailer load. That is a lot of potatoes. Just a curve on it. Let's just grab these bits. And this bit. There we go. Put the cruise control down to 9. So think we're definitely going to be getting a full trailer load of potatoes. There we are. Already on 90% in the fill capacity of this trailer. Swing around. I'm sorry about that flickering with the potatoes. Okay, so stop that, disconnect it for now. So 39,200 already in the trailer, and there are still all of these tates left on the field. Very impressive stuff. So what I will do is I will get all of the tates picked up, and then I will see you when we see just how many tates we got off that field using our small little Massey and the lands. So see you all in a little while. Okay, so our silo doesn't take potatoes, which is kind of annoying. We need a multi-fruit silo extension. We don't have enough money. But what I was already thinking about anyway is, because this is a beastie, it is loud, we are going to sell it, but at some point we will replace it with something very beautiful. We are going to be selling this little thing. I've never used it, I just brought it because I like the look of it. And we do have, over here, we have this thing here. We don't really need to use it now because we do have the big John Deere Beastie one just down here. And this, we've never used it, so that is going to be sold as well. The only thing I think we're really going to get any decent money from is that case. So everything else that we did just say, we will sell right here like this. So there we go, that's that little thing gone. Where is the other one? There we go, the Ripper. There we go, that has gone. And the thing here, we will sell that. There we go. Is that it? I believe it is. Right, so I will see you over, well, what I'll do is I'll see you over at the store. We'll get this sold because we are going to replace it after the harvest. But, you know, I have had a fair few people say this thing is just too loud, which it really is. It's nice having it on the farm, but it is just far too loud. So I'll see you over at the store. We'll see how much we get for this. Then we'll put a multi-fruit silo down, and yeah, we will be able to then put our potatoes in these silos. So see you over at the store. Here we go, at the store. Let's get this sold. Operating hours 2.9. It's not really done a lot. So there we go. We will repair it. So we can get 153,000 repaint. Yeah, why not? 153. Well, that was a waste of 8 grand, wasn't it? Really? There we go. So we got 153,860, and it was only fair that we did repaint it and give it back to the store. But right now we need a multi-fruit silo extension. The small one's 70,000. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Let's spend 100. Let's get one of the big boys. But where are we going to put it? That's the question. Could put it there, but it's just going to be in the way. Can we put it somewhere here out the way? No. It's just finding somewhere that it can go. Can we put it in this corner? There. There we go. So, multi-fruit silo extension. Hopefully now we can put the tates in here. I want to hope so, because we've just spent a lot of money on that. Alright. Let's get turned around. Let's go back to a silo and see if we can put these tates in there now. I am hoping we can. Should be able to. It's a multi-fruit silo. Here we go. Potatoes not accepted here. But that is a multi-fruit silo I've just put down. Really? Is he going to let me put them in that weird thing over there? Not very orthodox, but... yeah, I wish this map was multi-fruit. That would make my life a lot easier. I do believe this gate is already open. Oh dear. All this just to be able to store my potatoes. As it turned this TMR one into a multi-fruit silo. Yes, it has. Okay. Well, fair enough. That'll do. There was really no space over at the other bit near that silo anyway, so being able to put them in here is going to benefit us. So what I'll do is I'll get the rest of the potatoes loaded up, and then we'll see just how many potatoes we got out of that small field. So, see you all in a little while. Okay, so no more capacity for potatoes, so we're going to have to buy another one. Oh, 100,000 though, that is a lot of money. Is 75,000 going to be enough? Because if by that, that's only going to leave 2,000 left. And we need the money to be able to lease the Scorpion King. So I'm hoping... what do we do? Can we put this one anywhere near this silo? Needs to be near the silo. Be nice if this did root crops. I don't really want this there. It's going to look an absolute eyesore. Can't be placed here. It's too far away from the silo. If only we could place it somewhere near that silo. That would be handy. Oh. That was a bit too far, Mr. P. Ah, dear. It's already mid-autumn. Do we want to buy? We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to buy another big silo. A large multi-fruit silo. I will put it this side of it. Or I won't. Oh. I'll put it there then. Wow, that does not leave us a lot of money at all. 2,465. That is not a lot of money. So, what are we gonna do cash-wise? We might have to do a couple of contracts just to get the money up. because we need that money for the lease of the Scorpion King. Just over 20,000, I believe, is going to be the cost of that. But we'll easily make our money back. Plus we've got some straw bales. We could always sell some straw bales. It's not the best price right now, but still we've got to do something. Plus we still have all the straw on our oat field that we had. Come on now. So, spending and spending. I'm hoping these Tates are worth it. It's cost us a fair amount of money. So, I'll see you all, hopefully, when we find out how much in Tates we've got. So here we go, the last bit out the field. I did have to get the old Massey and the lands out just a little bit more. There was a bit that was, well, a couple of bits that were missed. So that has been done, but there we go. That is the whole field done. If we fly over here, there we go. It is completely done. All been harvested. The Linds and the little Massey's now there, because I did just have to go back out, like I said, in the field and get that done. But how much in potatoes do we have? I still can't believe that them legs are floating off the ground. Okay. But we had to spend 200,000 just in darn silos, but it's okay. We can always do a couple of contracts to get just over 20,000, so that's all good. But how much have we got in potatoes? 162,238. That is a lot of potatoes. I'm really, really happy about that. This is going to be a long episode, mainly just in the potatoes, because that was one big job, and I've got the hiccups. But, as always, if you did enjoy this one, and you did enjoy me using the old Massey and the lands doing the potato harvest, then hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you all here real soon on the Valley, the Old Farm.